Hello kids, welcome back to our channel C Kids Learning. So here in this video you're going to do some interesting task here. What was that is already in the previous videos you have already gone through the topic linear equations and you have practiced many problems. So let's test your knowledge, how much stuff that you have learned in this linear equation. So basing on a test you can estimate how much you have learned and how much you have to go through in earlier days. So let's get our video. So YouTube based test on linear equations, how it looks like. Basically there will be a question paper displayed over here on screen. So you have to write the solutions in your notebook, and once you're done with all the solutions in your notebooks, you can continue the video where you can see the solution explanation for this linear equations test, and then you can correct yourself and you can get your score and you can post it in the comment box. Let's start our test. Here is your question paper. Solve each of the following linear equations and check the result. Here I gave 10 problems here where you can see linear equation in one variable and one step equations, two step equations, variable on both sides. All these topics we have already covered. So 10 problems are given here. Each carries 2 marks. You can see 20 marks. You can see mentioned here there. So in this section you can see 10 questions. So take those questions one by one in your notes and pause the video, solve the solutions. Hope you are done with the first section very well, and let's go to the second section. So here you can see application problems, or we can call it as word problems based on linear equations. So what is the section? It says for each of the following problems, label the variables, set up a system that is nothing but an equation, solve it and interpret the result, and you have to solve the variable and you have to check the answer. Here it is showing 30 marks. So it means here 10 questions are there, each carries 3 marks. Here in the first page you can see 5 problems, and in the next page you can see 5 more problems, total 10 problems. So kids, pause the video and answer all the solutions. Here you can see 16 to 20 problems, 5 more. So answer all these 5, pause the video and do all these questions. So finally what you can do is, so all the answers you have to go back once again, check your answers and check your solutions. And so let's start our solution explanation of the question paper linear equations. And once you've done it, you just post your marks in the comment section. Let's see. Linear equations solutions. So all the best kids. Hope you get good score in this test. Let's start our first question. Solve each of the following linear equation and check the result. He was asking us to check the result. The first one, 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation, so I am writing the given equation. 2x minus 4 is equal to 0 is the given linear equation. So in this equation we have to find the variable. So variable existed is x here. So to solve the equation we have already learned 4 properties: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division properties. So let's apply one of the properties which gives the answer. So here you can see that minus 4 is there, where is negative operation. So we have to undo operation of subtraction, as we know that it is addition. So using addition property, what I am trying to do is adding plus 4 on either side. What I have used here is, I have used addition property. Using addition property I have this. So now let's see, positive 4 and negative 4 will give nothing. So 2x is remaining, which is equal to 0 plus 4 and then 4. So I got 2x is equal to 4. And one more step we have to go it on to get the solution. So 2x is equal to 4. I am trying to divide with 2 on either side. So I have used the division property. So 2 times and 1 2 times, and 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. So x is equal to 2. Here I got the variable as x is equal to 2. So let us see the solution of this, checking of this solution. I'm checking it. what is given actually. So substitute x is equal to 2. So 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. So 2 times 2 minus 4 is equal to 0. Let's see, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. I got 0 is equal to 0. Hence we got left hand side is equal to right hand side. So it is been verified. This is verified. This is our first problem. Let's move to the second problem. Negative 8 times of n minus 7 is equal to 208. Here kids, we have to use the distributive property. So using distributive property, we can distribute over that, or we can directly apply division property. Both works here to solve this. So I use division property. So minus 8 times n minus 7 is equal to 208. I am dividing with minus 8 here on either side. So minus 8 and minus 8 cancels out. So here we have to simplify this 208 with 8. So 8 times 2 is 16, 4 is remaining 48, 8 times 6 is 48, since that is negative 26. So n minus 7 is equal to minus 26. Again I have to apply one more property. So undo operation of negative is addition. So add 7 on both sides. So I have used addition property. So cancels out. N is equal to minus 26 plus 7, so which is minus 19, since so negative sign is for 26, right? So the result is minus 26. Let's check. Let's plug here. Minus 8 times of minus 19 minus 7 is equal to 208. Minus 8, and then minus 19 minus 7 is minus 26 is equal to 208. So this is negative times of negative is positive. So positive 208 is equal to 208. So I got left hand side is equal to right hand side. I got the answer. That's all. Question number 3. 3m minus 4 is equal to 26. So 3m, I'm just adding directly. 3m minus 4 is equal to 26. Add 4 on both sides, which I am using addition property. Both cancels out. 3m is equal to 26 plus 4 is 30. So 3m is equal to 30. We have to divide with 3 on either side. So 3 and 3 cancels out. 3 tenths. So what I have used here is, I have used addition property. I have used division property. So using both properties, I got the answer. So m is equal to 10. So let's check it out. So 3 times of m minus 4 is equal to 26. So 30 minus 4 is equal to 26. So 26 is equal to 26, hence verified. Let's go to the fourth question. So I'm just rearranging this. 2x plus 3 is equal to 41. We can rearrange the terms. So subtract 3 on both sides. So here I got 3 cancels out. 2x is equal to 41 minus 3 is 38. So here I used subtraction property. So 2x is equal to 18. So from this 2x is divided with 2. 38 is also divided with 2. So division property. So 2 and 2 cancels out. 2 times of 1 and 2 times of 19 is 38. X is equal to 19, which I got here. So let's check the solution. So let's plug it in the given linear equation. 3 plus 2x, 2 times of 19 is equal to 41. 3 plus 19 to 38 is equal to 41. 38 plus 3 is 41 is equal to 41. Hence verified. Number 5. So here I am just trying to divide with minus 5 without applying distributive property. I am trying to do. You can use it by dividing using distributive property also. So I have divided with minus 5. So minus 5 times of minus 10 is 50. Minus 10 is remaining. Minus 5 and minus 5 cancels out. In the bracket you can see minus 4 plus k. So here I am trying to find adding 4 on both sides. Adding 4 on both sides. So I have used addition property. So minus 10 plus 4 is minus 6 is equal to k. I got k is equal to minus 6. We can write this as k is equal to minus 6. Let's check the solution. As the question is mentioned, check the solution. So let's check it out. So 50 is equal to minus 5 times of minus 4 plus of minus 6, that is minus k. So 50 is equal to minus 5 times of minus 4 plus into minus 6. So 50 is equal to minus 5 times of, this is minus 10. When two negative signs are there, we have to add it. 4, 6 together gives us 10. So 50 is equal to, so negative 5 times negative 10 is positive 50. Hence verified. Let's move to question number 6. So minus 13 is equal to minus 5x minus 5x minus 3. So adding 3 here using addition property. So 3 strikes off. Minus 13 plus 3 is minus 10 is equal to minus 5x. So now I am trying to divide with minus 5. So why should I divide with minus 5 only? You can see that there is the coefficient of x is minus 5. So in order to get the solution of this equation, so that is nothing but to find the variable, we have to remove the coefficient. So dividing with minus 5 on either side. So let's move on. So 5 times of 2, negative and negative is positive. So positive 2 will remain. Negative 5 and negative 5 cancels out. 2 is equal to x. So that is, we can write as x is equal to 2. Let's check it out. Yeah. So minus 13 is equal to minus 5 times of 2 minus 3. So minus 13 is equal to minus 10 minus 3. Minus 13 is equal to minus 13. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we got verified this too. Seventh one. 100 is equal to, this time I am trying to use the distributive property to understand this one, this concept also. 5 times p and 5 times 6. 5p plus 5 times 6 is 30. So now I am trying to divide with 30 on either side. So 100 minus 30 is 70. Here 5p is remaining since both are cancels out. Now this time I am trying to divide with 5 here on both sides. So 5 and 5 cancels out. And you can see that 5 times of 1 is 5, 20, 5 fours. So 14 5s are 70. What is remaining is, so we have remained p is equal to 14. Let us check that. Hundred is equal to 5 times of 14 plus 6. 100 is equal to 5 times of 14 plus 6 is 20. So 100 is equal to 100. So hence verified. Question number 8. 10.35. Here the question came up with the decimal. 10.35 plus 2.3 h is equal to minus 9.2 is given. So I'm just subtracting 10.35 on both sides. Minus 10.35. Let's see that. Cancels out. So 2.3 h is been remaining. So if I add, what I get here is, here this is 5 and this is 5 and 19, minus 19.55. So I have to divide with 2.3, that is equal to minus 19.55 by 2.3. So 2.3 and 2.3 goes off. So if I just cancel this one, it goes for 8.5 times. So that implies h is equal to minus, since there is minus sign, right, minus 8.5 will remain. So let's check the solution. So 10.35 plus 2.3 into h, that is minus 8.5, is equal to minus 9.2. Let's multiply 10.35 plus into minus, minus 2.3 into 8.5 will give us 19.55 is equal to minus 9.2. So if I subtract this left hand side, I got minus 9.2. Right hand side also 9.2. So left hand side and right hand side I got exact values. So hence this is verified. number 9. So 5x plus 7 is equal to minus 14 plus 8x is the given question. This is the variable on both sides. Variable is on both sides. This is the model. So in this model, first we have to remove the variable. So I am trying to remove the variable from left hand side, that is subtract 5x on both sides. 5x strikes off, 7 is remaining, minus 14 plus 8 minus 3 is plus 3x, and then I am trying to add 14 on either side. So positive 14 and 14 will give us 21, and this cancels out, 3x is remaining. So I am dividing with 3 on both sides. So 3 cancels out, 3 times 7. So I got x is equal to 7 as the solution. So we need to check even. So you guys, you can check the solution. Next, 7a minus 3 is equal to 3 plus 6a. So writing the given equation, 7a minus 3 is equal to 3 plus 6a. So subtracting 6a from both sides. What do we get here is 6a cancels out, 7a minus a minus 3 is equal to 3. Adding 3 on both sides cancels out, a is equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. So you can check the solution. Just plug the values of a is equal to 6 and you can check it out. Let's move to section 2. For each of the following problems, you have to label the variable. Any variable is fine, and set up a system and solve the equation. The sum of two numbers is 24. One is less than twice the other. Find the two numbers. Let's see that. So I have to define a variable, right? So I am just taking the variable, let x as a variable. I am taking x as a variable. So the sum of two numbers, we have two numbers here. So let's see the two numbers. What are the two numbers? One number is x, we have decided, that is given as one number. So one is 6, other number is less than twice the number. So twice of x is, we know that 2x, and 6 less than is minus 6. So there are two numbers, one is x, the other is twice of the first number and less than 6. So the result is equal to, as for the given question, it is equal to 24. Let's solve this equation. Sum of these two is equal to 24. X plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 24. So 3x minus 6 is equal to 24. Adding 6 on both sides, so which gives me 3x is equal to 30. From this, if I simplify, I'll get x is equal to 10. You have to divide with 3 on either side. I'll check that if I got the correct or wrong. I'll check that and show you my answer. Let's see that. What actually given, there are two numbers are there, right? Again, take the box, and which should be, sum should be equals to 24 is marked here. One is x, x is like 10, the other is 2x minus 10. So 2x minus 10 is 2 into 10 minus 6, 20 minus 6, which is 14. So hence verified, 10 plus 14 is 24. So we got the answer. Let's see the 12th question. 5 times an unknown number is equal to 60, find the number. So again, taking the unknown number as x, every time you need not to take x, any variable is fine. So 5 times of x is equal to 60. So divide with 5 here to get the answer. 5 cancels out, 12 5s are 60, x is equal to 12. We can check that. 5 times of x, 5 times of 12 is saying 60. See that 12 5 60, 60 is equal to 60, hence verified. Next question, 13th one. A number subtracted from 9 is equal to 2 times the number. Find the number. This time I am taking a number as variable m. So consider, let m is the variable. So in this variable, a number subtracted from 9. See the question properly. Subtracted from 9. So subtracted from 9 is nothing but 9 minus m is that, and is equal to 2 times the number. Is equal to 2 times the number. 2 times of m. This is the framing of the equation. Once if you got through this perfectly, and rest is easy. So framing of the linear equation is a little task here. 9 minus m is equal to 2m. So I am finding the variable. So just trying to add m on both sides. So here 9 is equal to 3m. So again dividing with 3, so I'll get m is equal to 3 as the answer. Let's check if my answer is correct or wrong. So 9 minus m, 9 minus 3 is equal to 2 times of 3. 9 minus 3 is 6, 2 times of 3 is 6, hence verified. Question number 14. A farmer cuts a 300-foot fence into 2 pieces of different sizes. The longer piece should be 4 times as long as the shorter piece. How long are the 2 pieces? So here a farmer is, what he was trying to do is, he has a 300-foot long fence he has. So let's see, this total length is 300 feet here to here. Okay, what he was trying to do is, 2 pieces he was trying to make, one is longer and one is shorter. So I'll make it 2 pieces, which is, this is the longer piece and this makes me a shorter piece. So I'll take this as longer piece as some x here, this is x here, and the shorter piece, what is the relation between these two? That is very important here, that has to understand. So the longer piece, what he was giving is, longer piece should be 4 times as long as the shorter piece. So shorter piece is x, longer piece is 4 times of the shorter one, which is 4x. So we got our equation framed. So 4x plus x, total length as given in the total rope or fence is 4x plus x is equal to 300. We have to solve this. So what I am trying to do is adding both. 5x is equal to 300. So now divide with 5 here. So I got 5 60s. I got x is equal to 60. Let's check it here. So if you can compare with the rope, 4 times of 60 and the shorter one is 60. So longer one is 4 times of 60, shorter one is 60. So 4 6 24, 240 plus this is 60. So total length is 300 feet. So we got verified. Twice a number subtracted from 15 is 7. So a number I am taking as y this time. Twice a number. So that means 2y subtracted from 15, not minus 15, from 15. So 15 minus 2y is equal to E7. So I'm just trying to subtract 15 on both sides. So I got 15 cancels out. Minus 2y is equal to 7 minus 15 is minus 8. So you can directly divide with minus 2 to get the answer. Minus 2 times of minus 2 is cancels out. Minus 2 times of 4 is 8. So I got y is equal to 8, and you can check the answer. Number 16. A motorboat uses 0.1 liter of fuel for every kilometer. So one day it made a trip of x kilometers. Form an equation in x if the total consumption of the fuel was 10 liters. Here he gave that variable to be used is x. We must use the variable x here as he mentioned in the question. Motorboat uses 0.1 liters of fuel for 1 kilometer. So for 1 kilometers how much it is being used is 0.1 liters. So if it made a trip of x kilometers, what if it is making x kilometers? So you have to multiply x times 0.1. According to the given problem, if the total consumption of the fuel was 10 liters, so total 10 liters. So x times 0.1 is equal to 10 liters. So in order to find the equation, we have set an equation. So dividing with 0.1 here and 0.1 cancels out. So 10 over 0.1, when I simplify that, I get 100. So total consumption of fuel was 10 liters is, for how many kilometers is 100 kilometers. So I got x is equal to 100 kilometers. Let me check this. Let's place it in the given equation, that is x times 0.1 is equal to 10. So x is 100, 100 times 0.1 is equal to 10 is equal to 10, hence verified. Number 17. The length of rectangle is twice its width. So perimeter is 96 is given. So what is given is, so width we have to consider. So let me consider some width as the variable. So I'm just taking width as b, and length is twice its width. So length will be 2 times of width, that is 2b. So here is a rectangle. So width is b, length is 2b. So what is the total perimeter is given? 96. So we know the perimeter rule. 2 times of length plus width. So 2 times of length is 2b plus width is b is equal to 96. So I was trying to divide with 2 on both sides. 2 cancels out. 2 48 is 96. So here in brackets, if you can add this 2b plus b, which gives me 3b is equal to 48. So if I divide with 3 here, 3 cancels out. 3 16s are 48. So what I got here is b is equal to 16. I got b is equal to 16. So if b is equal to 16, what is b actually? Width, right? So I got width is equal to 16 meters since the units are given, and length will be 2 times of 16, 32 meters. So I got length and width. If you want, you can check the answer. So perimeter formula 2 times of L plus W, right? So you can substitute there and you'll get the answer. Next question. The present age of Jacob's father is 3 times that of Jacob. After 5 years, the difference of their ages will be 30 years. Find the present ages. These kind of questions are very interesting and very important to answer. To solve these kind of questions, very tricky. So let's discuss this question. I'll try to make a simple table here to understand this clearly. So Jacob, one is Jacob, the other column is for his father. So let's see that. Present age. Okay. After 5 years. So let us see Jacob's present age is x years. What is given? Jacob's father is 3 times that of Jacob. This is the present. This is the relation between Jacob and his father. So he will be 3 times, right? 3x. After 5 years. What happened after 5 years? Each of their ages will be increased by 5, right? So Jacob's age will increase by 5 years. So x plus 5. And his father's age also will rise by 5 years, right? So 3x plus 5. So after 5 years, the difference of their ages will be 30 years. So father age minus Jacob's age difference is 30 years. So find the present ages. We have to find x and 3x. So let us simplify this. 3x plus 5, as I have to remove the bracket. So taking minus inside of the parenthesis, each sign of the terms in the parenthesis will get reversed here, like x and 5. So minus x and then minus 5 is equal to 30. So 3x and x is, we know already adding like terms. So just rearrange this. 3x minus x plus 5 and then minus 5 is equal to 30. If you can see that positive 5 negative 5 cancels out, 3x minus x is 2x, 2x is equal to 30. From this, if I divide with 2 on either side, 2 times of 1 and 2 times 15. So I got x is equal to 15. So let us write their ages. So what's Jacob's age is? X, that means 15 years. And father age, what is his father's age? 3 times x is, right? 3 15s 45 years. So that's the answer. Number 19. A theatre has 1200 seats. Each row has 20 seats. Write down an equation to this and solve that. Find the number of rows. Let the rows. So rows, right? So I'm taking it the variable r here. Okay. So how many seats are there? 1200 seats are there. Each row has 20. So 20 into number of rows is equal to 1200. So simply divide with 20. So 20 times 1, and you can simply cancel zeros when we are dividing such kind of numbers ending with 0, and then later rest of the number. 260 is 120. So r is equal to 60. So how many rows are there? Is 60 rows are there. The last question. Each ticket to a school dance is $4. The total amount collected in ticket sale is 332. Find the number of students attending the dance. So each ticket cost is 4 and the total amount is collected $332 they have collected here. So we don't know how many number of students attended. So let the students, so I don't know how many students have attended, right? So let the student attended is S. I am taking it as X the variable. So total amount collected is 332 and each student has to pay 4, right? 4 times of S. S is the number of students. So 4S. So dividing 332 with 4 here. Here, that's it. You can see here. So 4 and 4 cancels out. So let's see cancellation. 4 8s are 32. 4 3s are 12. 83. So S is equal to 83. So what he was asking for is number of students. So how many number of students are there? So 83 students are there. So that's it. We got the answer for this one. So that's all, kids, for this test. So hope you got good score in this. So please like, share and subscribe this channel, and don't forget to put your scores in the comment box. Thank you all. Bye bye.